Jesus.
Yes, that's it. We're blah.
Blah.
So I am down at the bottom of my mod farm, kind of taking some of it apart. It wasn't working right, but I found a new method that I wish I had known about before. This pack has a lot of items in it that I didn't know anything about until watching some other people's like videos of this stuff.
Like what?
So there's something in it called vector plates.
Okay.
And the vector plates essentially are moving platforms that mobs can still spawn on top of.
Okay.
So it really just leads us to be able to.
There's a guy coming. He's coming to kill you.
Where the heck you come from?
He's coming to kill you.
Where you come from, Golden Gollum?
Golden? What'd you call him?
Golden Gollum. Whatever his name is. I need to get some stuff out of here and then work on trying to get to that. Though I don't know if we can actually even get there yet, but this whole setup was not working anyway.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. What are you working on today, sir?
I want this to be better. I need to make more solar panels. Which means I need lots of iron and lots of sand.
Iron and sand. Iron and sand.
Yeah, that is what I need. I need iron and sand.
Empty this stuff out. So, oh my god, I felt like I was such a dick
To who?
today. Well, to nobody, but I felt like a dick afterwards because basically it's so hard to even say. I was laughing at the misfortune of an old woman.
Oh man, you're a terrible person.
I know, it's terrible, but wait, how do I get a juice? I want to make a juicer. A pressure plate and stone is a juicer, and then I can make apple juice.
Oh yeah. You gonna apple juice it up?
I'm gonna apple juice it up instead of eating these apples for what they are. Who wants to do that? But basically, I was going to the cafeteria at work. I get stuck all the time walking down the hallway at my work in front of people who decide that they're going to walk 2 or 3 wide in the hallway.
Don't you hate
and
that?
walk super slow. And you try to get around them, and they see you trying to get around them, and they give you, like, no room. And then, of course, you have to subside because then other people start coming down the hallway the other direction, and it just causes a big pain in the ass. But this woman wasn't like that. She was kind of behind a group of people that were doing that. So I'm walking behind this slow woman who is walking behind this group of people who are, like, blocking the hallway. I'm just like, oh, whatever. I'm just going to mosey on into this cafeteria. Like, you know, nobody's hungry or anything like that. So I'm walking into the cafeteria, and God, I felt so bad because I had to walk away because I was laughing so hard. This woman tried to make her way through the turnstile. There's 2 turnstiles. She just physically wasn't strong enough to push the turnstile. And she was like struggling with this turnstile, and I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad for this woman, but it's so funny at the same time because she eventually made it. It's not like she was completely stopped, and like people are gonna be like, why wouldn't you help her? How dare you?
You just laughed and didn't do anything else.
I've just never seen somebody struggle so hard with the turnstile before because she was walking relatively slow, but she was still walking. She didn't have a walker or a cane or anything like that. She's walking under her own power. I was not expecting that.
So is she sick or something?
I don't know if she was a family member or what exactly she was. I have no idea. Oops, I put all my apples away, but I'm still not supposed to laugh at old people.
No, you're not. You're a terrible person.
I know.
I saw a woman break her hip yesterday, actually.
Was it with the turnstile?
No,
because
that would have been fantastic. It wouldn't have been fantastic. It would have sucked for her, but it would have been fantastic for this particular situation right now because I could bring it up and be like, speaking of turnstiles. But no, I was getting my hair cut, and she just like fell out of the chair. It died.
So you had a woman fall out of a chair next to you.
Yep. Basically, yeah. Like, so I guess like you know how they have the metal like footrest on the front.
Yeah, for a barber chair.
Yeah,
Deal?
yeah. Well, I guess this particular chair, it sticks out further than your average chair or something.
It is better than the average chair.
And she just got up and just collapsed to the floor, and I like look over and I'm like, why is this woman on the floor? What is going on here? And that's why is because she just fell out, and then they were like, oh God, they were freaking out, and there was suddenly lots of blood too, like. She like
there was just suddenly lots of blood. No big deal.
well, I mean, it didn't make any sense to me. I was confused by the blood more than anything because it's like she just why blood? She just fell. Like, why is there all this blood all of a sudden?
How dare this woman bleed? She just is elderly and fell on the floor.
But I guess she like fucked up her finger when she fell too, and like. I don't know. You know how like when old people's skin sometimes just like comes apart. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I have a story for you about that.
Oh God, I don't want to know if I want to even hear about this.
You don't. This one's terrible. Terrible.
But yeah, I guess that had happened with their finger or something because there wasn't anything sharp. There was no justification for the blood. And yeah, so they like all freaked out and they tried to help her up, and maybe I should have got out of my seat at some point, but I didn't. I just sat there.
Whoa, lady, haircut.
Well, that was the best part. Is the woman that was giving me a haircut? She'd already told me that she was the manager of another store, like in the next over town. But that store got shut down, so she was managing here now. So she was like, "Is it okay if I stop and help?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, you can stop. You can stop cutting my hair and help the woman on the floor."
Okay, if I stop and help. If you say no, sir, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get your hair done. So I allowed it.
Well, good. I guess you did your good deed for the day by allowing somebody to go help the poor old woman on the floor with a broken hip.
But yeah, they couldn't get her up, and my grandma's broke 2 of her hips at this point, and so I've kind of gone through the whole hip breaking thing, and so I knew not to like really mess with her. Let's just call the ambulance and let them take care of it once she basically said she couldn't get up, and they're all like trying. They were too busy freaking out. I think they were too busy worried about liability, to be honest with you. So yeah, they were freaking out, and finally I was like, you should just probably call someone. So I got to get a haircut, So
my hair needs to be cut.
So they did. They called and then it was awkward because I was getting my hair cut and there was just a woman laying on the floor beside me while I was getting my hair cut.
I just opened up a common loot bag and there's a juicer in it.
That's awesome.
Fucking juicer.
Oh man.
Oh, we got a jungle sapling.
Oh, that's cool. We have jungle trees now.
An obsidian pickaxe, a chiseled fluid bit tank.
Oh, I've been looking for one of those.
You know what's funny? You can. Oh, I guess once you open it up, you can't do that. You can combine lower tier bags into upper tier bags, but you can also break upper tier bags down into 4 lower tier bags. I got 4.
There's probably different stuff, and I mean, obviously there's different stuff in there, but there's probably a reason for that. Like you really need something. You're looking for something.
Right. Like I was actually just specifically looking for. So if people are wondering what's going on, I'm tearing down part of this mob farm because I learned about vector plates, and that's a much better and more compact idea for what I need to do. Where? How? I don't even know what I'm looking for because I need slime ball, but I guess I can use coagulated blood, but I need sugar. We haven't come across reeds at all yet, have we?
I don't think so.
How else would you get sugar in this? Let's see. Oh, you can get sugar from loot bags. Oh, yeah, I just looked that up. Sugar from loot bags. Sugar from a sag mill. Oh, but it takes sugar cane to do so. Actually, additions from a crusher. It all still ends up coming from sugar cane. Oh, wait. A pot and honey. But that really doesn't help either. Oh, it's sugar cane from natural essence or from a mana infusion. Well, crap.
Well, crap.
A hay bale into a mana infusion. How do we get mana infusion?
Oh, that's a job.
So how the is that the only way we get natural essence from mystical agriculture? But what is or nature essence? How do you get nature essence? Hello? Essence of the nature?
Essence of. I'm here for the essence of the nature.
Yeah, I need me some sugar. How do I get me some sugar? Wait, well I guess I can just go get loot bags, but the thing is I don't have any more mobs. Because I need this is like terrible in every way.
Sugar.
I haven't uncovered any or wood chippings. Man, I need to go actually get some mobs just so I can get some sugar.
Are Are you sure we haven't? Look for the seed for sugarcane. Are you sure we can't get that from sieving dirt?
There's sugarcane seed?
Probably.
Uh, there is sugarcane seed. You are correct. And we do get sugarcane seed from a heavy sieve with a string mesh. What else can
So
we
I wonder
get?
if we'd already got it,
A
actually.
flint stiffen mesh. So we probably do have some sugarcane seed
That's what I'm looking for here.
somewhere.
Melon.
It's like a little brown. Looks like 3 things of poop.
Oh yeah, we do. It's in the bottom chest there.
There's plenty of it too.
Mhm.
I'm assuming that I would just need to plant it just like anything else, right? But we have a lot of planted.
Yeah, I wanna expand the farm. It's weird. We record twice, so well, I guess this week we can record once. But so, for all intents and purposes, we record twice a week.
For all intensive purposes, you mean?
Yeah, yes, that's what I mean. But we still don't have enough time. It doesn't feel like ever.
No, it's just there's so much stuff to do in this mod is the thing, which is great. Like that's what I like about it. But whenever we walk away from a recording session, I'm always like, man, there's something else now I want to do. I want
Yeah.
to do this next thing. Where are these wood chippings? I just came across a chest with a bunch of them in it. That's not a bunch of them. But it's
Make
more
up your
dirt.
mind.
I don't know. Let's see. I need to start doing some leaf thingies.
Yeah.
Leaf things in the dirty way. I don't know exactly what dirty way with the leaf things would be, but you know, it's all
Yeah,
the
I'm not
same.
really sure what's happening right now.
Hammer. Do we still have a lot of time?
I don't know sure that right now. Hammer. Is it like hammer time or what's happening?
I keep looking at this hole that you have in the middle here, and
Think you're gonna die?
yes, and then I realize that there's stairs in it, but not as obvious right on the offset. I've like lost my mind here.
Uh-huh.
All I'm trying to do is get some more freaking dirt so that I can make a
Yeah, we need
better.
to figure out that situation actually at some point. I need to make a better pick at some point.
I mean, my iron one's doing quite well, actually.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Honestly, I just need to make an iron pick. In fact.
Yeah, since we're not really doing too much crazy stuff in the world, it's not as important to, like it was in Space Chickens, for going out and doing all that crazy mining, because everything comes from such a different way in this mod. Oops. Those two. Did I not get a single... Oh, they just fell off the back. Okay. Because I didn't get a single sapling from killing all those trees. But I guess I also didn't take out their leaves, so that makes sense.
It all just caught up with what you just said.
Hey, I'm struggling to keep up here. It's new and exciting or something. I don't know.
Why's the bucket got to be more curved?
Why's the what?
Bucket got to be more curved.
Do you not like it?
No, it's just not. It's not natural.
I mean, maybe they didn't want it to be natural. Maybe they wanted it to be different. I mean, it looks more realistic. or not. So, yeah, there it is.
Depends on your bucket, man.
Your bucket man.
Yeah. Who
Who's
you
your
get your
bucket
buckets
man?
from?
The bucket man, of course.
Right. Glad we see eye to eye. Or bucket to bucket, as they say.
Bucket to buckets. Oh, why am I doing this the hard way? I could be using this diamond wand. This diamond wand is like the best thing in existence.
It is pretty nice.
Build that out. And must not have enough wood for that. Come on.
I do wish my inventory wasn't full.
So did that woman go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Did
Eventually.
you ever leave the chair?
No, I sat right there.
Oh, is there only or a way to make this diamond pick only, or excuse me, the diamond wand only put one layer down?
I don't know. It has a mode option. I don't know what that does.
How do you get to mode? Nope,
I don't
was
know.
not it. I just middle clicked and it just moved things all over the place. That was really strange.
You done fucked up.
No, I'm not quite sure how to use this mode option.
I am lost.
I did not want that to happen. That was the wrong
okay.
item.
It's okay, Jeff.
Whatever. Now will you do the right item? Thank you. Okay, there we go.
But yeah, right afterwards, they like removed the bar right after she left.
They removed the bar from the chair?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, I don't understand. Why?
The manager woman kept saying to her while she was lying on the ground that she always thought that bar sticks out further than other bars and further than it should.
Okay.
And
I didn't know there was a regulation. Barber chair size.
Right. Well, now you know.
So, sorry, miss. Your bar sticks out too far. We're going to have to ask for that bar to be removed. You know, it's funny. We when I was helping my neighbor open a restaurant, I mean, by helping him open, I just mean I was one of the
just grab the door
during the yeah. So I was helping him open the door. No, he was actually opening a restaurant. I was one of the original employees that was starting here. This is when I was working at Ford and getting ready to go to college at Georgetown. But I love the food service.
That's a weird name for a restaurant. Ford.
Yep, Ford. No, Ford was the motor company that makes cars. And either way, he was having trouble passing his inspection. Whoops! Because the dumbest thing in the world, they told him that in the bathroom, the paper towel dispenser was too high and therefore not ADA compliant.
Okay.
So Americans with Disabilities Act.
Yeah.
So people in wheelchairs could not get to the paper towel rack.
Oh, okay.
The ironic thing was the bathroom was equipped with an air dryer, and he just decided he also wanted a paper towel rack in there.
Oh, wow.
So he put it in. Oh, this doesn't go on this. Why? How does this not? Why is this no plant? But he put it in, and the way he passed inspection was by removing it. Because there was adequate stuff in the bathroom for people to dry their hands, but you still even can't put something in, even if it's additional. Oh my God, we got cows.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Put them in a jar.
Don't you have to smash them with an anvil or something?
What?
I thought that you put them in a jar by smashing them with an anvil.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Cow.
Well,
cow in a jar. Milk jar.
Put a wall on that. Why is there not a wall on that already? They're going to walk off into the void, Jeff.
I don't know. It just shows a milk jar and then it shows it like on top of a cow. I don't know. How do you make a milk jar?
I think it's how you milk a cow.
Glass
In real
milk.
life.
Should we get some milk? Do we need milk for anything? Do we have
Yeah,
to kill those
probably.
guys?
I don't know.
I also don't know. You think they're gonna walk off the edge?
I do. I 100% believe this.
All right. How sure are you, dude? If I were to ask you a percentage, what
I'll give you
percentage
one.
would you say?
What percentage of this episode do you think is done?
Oh God, I don't pay attention to those times. Probably all of it.
100%.
100% of this episode,
Yep.
and I have accomplished nothing.
Oh, Jeff, don't say that. You birthed cows.
I birthed cows because I'm that kind of guy, the cow birther.
The
kinda
cow
guy.
birther? Is that the
cow-
same as like the birther movement? Do you not believe those cows are American?
I mean, well, of course they're not American.
Is this not America? Are we not in Sky America?
Skamica.
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 I love it in Skamica. Ah! Holy shit!
The ironic thing is, that was a leaf that grew like in my face,
That scared the crap out of
and
me.
that I was tildeing these trees, and that leaf grew in my face, and it was like, it was not intended to do that. Oh, I got a juice, man. I got the juice.
You got the Jews. Oh man.
I got the juice.
Okay.
I'm
All
dying.
right. Well, we're done. We're done. Goodbye, everybody. Getting out of here
Yeah.
before it gets worse.